Okay, we're back. Now let's get to the second part of Chopper's robotic arm. So, so now we have to make this part. So that's going to involve like a couple of squares, and then we're going to cut them. So let's use our helper tools. The work plane. Okay. I'm going to drag a cube out. Let's just get this down. And square this up. Make this thinner. It's a good start. And let's just move this up a little bit and bring it down. Okay, so let's try to get the size right before we do any cutting. So I'm going to switch this to 0.5 on the snap grid. Oops. Go to undo. We just rotate up. Let's just move this up a little bit. There we go. Right, could be a little bigger. So let's go back up and slide it down. There. That looks pretty good. Probably could go up just a little bit. Let's go to 0.25 on the snap grid. Now, when I'm looking back and forth on it, move it down 0.25 and then up one more time. There. Yeah, that looks pretty right on. Okay, good. So let's use F to center on it. There we go. And we'll use our right arrow key to move it in. Okay. Now we need to make two angled cuts right here. So we will use this square. So we're going to go to Edit, Duplicate, turn it to a hole. I'm going to move this up. I'm going to move with the arrow key over. Let's do 40 point. Let's do 45 degrees. Let's see how that looks. The arrow over. Okay, that looks good. 0.1 and just there we go. Looks pretty good. So now we're gonna duplicate that, edit, duplicate, didn't work. So try it again. Edit, duplicate. See how it flashed yellow around the edge? That means the duplication was successful. So now we're going to rotate this 180 degrees. Alright, and we're going to move it down. Okay, looks pretty good. I'm going to pull this out to make sure it cuts all the way across. There we go. All right. So we're going to hold down Shift, right click on the object, group. There we go. Do the same, Shift, select the whole group. Oh, didn't quite cut it the way we want it. Almost. Actually, no, that looks good. So let's undo both. Okay, then move this out. Alright, so let's make this about half. Then we'll duplicate that, edit, duplicate, didn't work, do it again, edit, duplicate, right, okay. I'm going to move these out just a little bit, make them a little longer. Okay. Maybe just a little more. Okay, and these, I'm just going to move, select both of them, just going to slide them a little more, there we go. Okay, and then I'm going to copy this, edit, duplicate, turn that into a whole. And then I'm going to use the arrow key, back it out. And then let's rotate that 22.5. Looks pretty good. Just lower this down a little bit. Okay, now we're going to duplicate that, edit, duplicate, did not work, select it again, edit, duplicate, rotate this 180 degrees. Okay, that looks pretty good. Alright, so it looks like we have all our cutting. So let's do it. Select that. Shift select the red cube group. Shift select the whole group. Select the whole. Shift select the red cube group. Select. Shift select group. There we go. Alright. Looks pretty good. Let's change the color. There. Now I'm just looking at my reference. Just to make sure this is all proportioned right. Okay, it's pretty close. This part is too long here. So let's deselect and just move it in. Oh, that's not quite what we wanted. So let's edit, oops, go to undo. So what we'll do is create another square to cut this part. So I'm going to pull this out. A little bit. Okay, we'll bring in a right cube, turn it to a hole, just shrink it down to what we need. Use the arrow key. Pretty good. Let me just double check my reference. Okay. And then shift select the end here. Group. All right. And then these two pieces are going to stretch out. Okay. Looks pretty good. So now that we have that blocked in, we're going to put in some detail here on these cylinders. So we'll do that in the next lesson. Thanks for watching, and if you like what you see and you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe.